there! Hello everyone! I am here today to talk to you about what Easter is. Some of you may have gone on an egg hunt already. Some of you may be going later. I'm going to explain kind of why we do Easter and how the egg hunt fits in with that. And maybe you aren't doing an egg hunt and that's totally cool. A lot of times at Easter we do silly things like this. We pretend to be bunnies, or the Easter bunny comes, or we hop around, or we find silly eggs, or maybe we have silly things like a carrot, right? And we do fun things together as a family. And Easter is about those things, having fun and being together as a family, but it's really about something more. In our Spark Bible, well, in any Bible is the story, but in our Spark Bible, here it is, the story called The Empty Tomb is the Easter story. And this story, I'm going to read it to you and then we're going to talk a little bit about it. It was early in the morning on the third day after Jesus died. The sky was pink and red with the first light of the sun. The women didn't notice the sky. They hurried to the cave that contained Jesus' body. Mary Magdalene and Mary, the mother of Jesus, or Mary, the mother of James, led the way. Two others, Salome and Joanna, carried the spices to rub on the body of Jesus. They had a job to do. When the tomb of Jesus came into sight, they froze. Uh-oh! They had forgotten about the huge stone that sealed the opening to the cave. How could they move it? The women kept going to the cave anyway. As they came closer, the women could see that the stone had already been rolled away. Look at their faces. How do they feel? They're so surprised. They peeked inside. Ooh, it was dark in there. Ooh. Brr. It was cold in there. Drip, drop. It was damp in there. What? It was empty in there. Jesus was gone. An angel appeared in sparkling white clothes. The glow from the angel brightened even the darkest corners of that cave. The women shielded their eyes from the blinding light. Oh, it was so bright. Don't be afraid, the angel said. Jesus isn't here. What? This is a place for the dead, and Jesus is alive. Hurry, the angel said. Go tell the disciples. The disciples were Jesus' friends. And the women did not delay. They ran to tell Jesus' friends what they had seen and heard. Whew! Mary bumped into a man, tripped and fell on his feet. Wait. She knew those feet. A familiar hand reached out to help her. Wait! She knew that hand. She looked up. Yes, she knew that smile. It was Jesus. Hello, friends, Jesus said. Jesus was really alive. The women hugged his feet and shouted with joy. Go tell the others the good news that I am alive, Jesus said. I will meet them in Galilee, that's a town. I can't wait to see them again. The women had a new job to do. They had to tell everyone Jesus was alive. Oh, wow. How can you tell everyone that Jesus is alive? That is what Easter is about. We were very, very sad on Friday when Jesus died on the cross. And the women in the story were very sad then too. But then Saturday came. And then Sunday came and it was Easter. And they didn't know what was happening. But suddenly Jesus was gone. And showed up outside of his tomb, his cave. And he was alive. Now, why did Jesus do this? I'm going to do a little experiment to show us why and how. I have some water. I colored it purple so we could see it really well instead of clear. I have a plate and a candle. And I have an empty cup. Well, it's a glass. I am going to pour the water on the plate. And you can see it. It is purple, right? You can see the water. We're going to do about that much. I'm going to light the candle. We're going to say that the candle represents Jesus. Okay. Jesus is the light of the world. Jesus is the candle. We're out here in all this purple goo. The purple goo is going to represent our sins. Things that we do every day, sometimes without even knowing, that don't share the love of God. Now let's hope this works. Watch what's happening. What's happening? Jesus in the candle is taking our sins away. And it's not perfectly flat, so it didn't get all of it, right? But if we kind of push it up, it would take up all of our sins and it would fill up the whole cup. Jesus would take it away. Wow. Then, when we are out here and Jesus has taken all of our sin, the things that take away Jesus' love, you know what Jesus does? He gives out love, and we get to give it out. And when you give love out, you get love back, either from Jesus, or your friends, or your family, or your pets, or maybe even someone you don't know. You could wave or smile, sharing God's love. Jesus takes away the things that we maybe don't feel good about, turns them around, and makes them good again. Right? We can be good people. We can be Easter people, filled with joy and filled with love and filled with Jesus. I hope this Easter is filled with love and Jesus for you. I hope that as you are finding eggs, you are also finding love and joy and patience and peace and kindness and all of the good things that you can think of. And I hope you are able to spread those back out to everyone you meet. Happy Easter, my friends. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful Easter.